Hey besties, today I want to show you how to do an easy 4th of July eye look. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm going to also put a picture of it right here so you can see it. But this is it. I'm going to try to base it off of this. Something simple and easy, you don't have to use very much. And the products for the eye look I'll be using will be Natasha Denona's mini trichrome palette for the blues. For the reds, we're going to use Kimchi Chic's Cherry Chic color palette. And then for the whites and glitter shimmers, I'm going to use Natasha Denona's Xenon palette. This one. And I'll show you the other products as we go. But to start, we are going to carve out my eyebrows and put some concealer on my lids. We will be using Natasha Denona's concealer and color corrector. These two. The concealer is shade RN1 and the color corrector is C1. Alright, let's start with concealer. Carve out my brows. This is Shades by Shan San Francisco, or Shades by Shan concealer brush. It says lid, but I use it for concealer to carve my brows. Okay, and then the Natasha Denona. Trying to put the concealer on heavy this time because I'm going to try to use it as a base. So I need it kind of sticky. There's a creator on TikTok named Taylor. She cracks me up. She's really funny and talented. But she always says that if your eyes don't look like a concealer Ninja Turtle, then you're not doing it right. Which I agree. You guys should check her out. She's really funny. Use just lightly over the top, and then when I do the rest of my face I will go back in heavier. Okay, and I think I'm going to go in with a sponge over it, which I have new ones from YC Collection. I got these from Ipsy. Which one should I use? I'll use this one. Alright, looking good. Alright, now I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to do this eye. Be right back. Alright. Eyes are all prepped. And that's again with the Natasha Denona concealer. Okay, next I'm going to go in with, all right, we'll start with the red. So we're going to start with this palette. I've never used any of Kim Chi's eyeshadow palettes before, so hopefully it's good. This is her. Let's open her up. Let's see, I haven't even used it yet. These are the shades. It's looking like I'm gonna go in with either this one or that one, or maybe that one. I gotta swatch them. All right, let's swatch. Let's see. Which one looks best? That one's sparkly and matte, so it's between two. Let's go in with this shade. Swatch it. I think that's perfect. Yep, perfect. Perfect red. Alright, this is the, I'm going to go and use the Jessup E10. It's actually a nice red. Remember, I will be blending more later with different shades, but also we can clean it up at the end. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're just trying to do a quick and easy 4th of July look. Okay, then for the white, I want to go in with the, for the white, I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona Xenon palette. These are the shades. I think none of these are actually white, they're mostly silver, but see. Let's swatch this one. See what they look like together. They look good together. Actually, yeah, but I should probably use a base. Okay. I need a clean brush. Shades by Shan blend brush. And I'm gonna go in with this first. Should I? Guess we'll try. Alright, this is the Crease Brush by Shades by Shan, which I'm going to use to blend. Let's see if I can... just soften that line a little bit before I put the glitter over it, or the shimmer shade over it. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with, and then I'm gonna use the Jessup Brushes E9. It's a double-ended brush. Use this end. And I'm gonna go in with that glitter shade we swatched, which is Stellar. Maybe. Bring the silver, or bring the glitter in, or shimmer in a little bit of the way on the red, so it looks a little softened, a little more softened and blended. Alright, actually, we're gonna go in with Neve, or however you pronounce that one. Use that to soften up here. Okay, now I'm gonna, on the brow bone, I'm gonna go in with this highlighter, the Wet n Wild Chameleon highlighter. See how that looks. Alright. Soften up the edges a tiny bit. This highlighter has blue glitter in it, but it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Kimchi Pearl Gone Wild, just lightly over the brow bone. So this is it. That's a little better. This is a trust the process type of look, so bear with me. And there we go for the top part of my eyes. We got red and white. Looking good so far. Hasn't even taken me that long. I'm gonna go do my base in another video, but I'll come back to show you the final pieces that I'm gonna add to my eye look after I do my base. I'll be back. All right, I told you I'd come back and show you the final look. Now that I've got everything else done, here it is. Perfect 4th of July makeup look. Easy to do, doesn't take long to finish, and it's completely sweat proof. All right, comment down below, let me know what you think, and tell me if you have any 4th of July plans. I'd like to get all the juicy details. All right, thank you. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.